Strong fader. Yes, it's Devsy back again. Hump Day drum and bass business. Every couple of Wednesdays. And we're playing rollers tonight. Dark stuff. Pick up everyone who's locked in. More full later. Let's get the mixing going. It's Devsy, Infred.fm, Wednesday the 23rd of April 2025. Big up!
Illuminating skies from black to white, from dark to light. Oh, 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 oh. From red, orange to blue, the color in life is you. Oh, eclipsing suns, eclipsing moons.
Help if the mic was on, wouldn't it? Saying big shout, send man out to Ornsman, no show tonight. Next time, brother. Old tight knee in the YouTube chat. Don't forget I'm streaming live on YouTube as well. I'll get to the shouts shortly. It's Devsy, Infred.fm. Big up. yes, Record Rex, I see you, brother. Or sister, I don't know. Some moody basslines coming for you on this dreary little looking Wednesday in London. Old tight Lynn and Mr. Legend as well. Old tight Presser, who's that? All the Infrared Massive, Uncle G, Distant Planet, Devon's Road, Master Fort Breezer, you know how we do. Let's keep it moving. Big up.
From the place where hardcore is.
You know the saga. Give me the countdown.
I'm from the place where hardcore is beautiful.
Saga.
Missed the show? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Just listen back through the Mixcloud archive. Tap the button in the Infrared app or search infrared.fm on Mixcloud.
Yeah, this one by Duncan DJ Andy. I'm even coming through. I think I am. Yeah, this one's Duncan DJ Andy. Called Off the Hook. Kicked off with a bit of Walker and Raya, or Rhea, sorry. Paragon. Followed by some Acris and Prayer. And some Dub 10, blah, 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 blah. Track list will be on my Instagram tomorrow. And then you can listen back on Mixcloud. D3VSY Gram, if you was wondering. Bit like my YouTube name, but with Gram at the end. Does that make sense to you? Well, it does to me, because if it don't to you, then I got some news for you. You're a bit stupid. But anyway, keeping it rolling, quite moody and dark until at 9. Might finish off with a bit of Liquid and a dub plate. We'll speak about that a bit later. Right now, I better get the next tune going. It's D3VSY, infrared.fm. Big up!
Yo, what's up now? Yo, what's up now? Yo, what's up now, partner?
Straight to this one by Trex, one of my favorites. The producer, not the tune, but it's a good tune though. Titled Take Caution. Not sure what label it's on. I don't really dive that deep, man. I just like the tunes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, talking crap. That's me. Yeah, yeah. You got me till 9 o'clock. I probably told you that already. I'm gonna tell you again. Ha ha. Hee hee. Big up.
Take caution.
I've been doing this for years, could never stop. I bring the fire when it snows, when the weather's hot. My stone cold flow flows like a feather drop. Never been caught in the cycle, I just pedal off. Wait until my mind's clear, said it then I said a lot. Waiting on an idea, I'll cash it when the penny drops. Locked and loaded, I just never let the weapon off. I'm quality, just quietly, so try and name a better flop. I've been doing this for years, I could never stop. I bring the fire when it snows and when the weather's hot. My stone cold flow floats like a feather drops. Never been caught in the cycle, I just pedal off. Wait until my mind's clear, said it then I said a lot. Waiting on an idea, I'll cash it when the penny drops. Locked and loaded, I just never let the weapon off. I'm quality, just quietly, so try and name a better flop.
this one by Dutta. Before you that, you had 00 and Dunk featuring Peas. Better Flow is the title. Got Dutta with Heart Eyes. Big tune, loving the bass lines on this one. And this is the vibe we're going to be keeping. Try and brighten up your hump day with moody music, you get me? That's how we roll. D3VSY in session. Happy hump day, big up!
game, life's dread. First shot, the aim's dead. No peace, we break bread. One chance to get ahead, second time we're misled. 3 dots on the head, bang bang, dead. Bang bang, dead. Bang bang. Bang bang. On black, not the red, not a game, life's dread. First shot, the aim's dead. No peace, we break bread. One chance to get ahead, second time we're misled. 3 dots on the head, bang bang, dead. On the head, dead. First shot, the aim's dead. No peace, we break bread. One chance to get ahead, second time we're misled. 3 dots on the head, bang, bang, dead.
Got my attention. A lover's dream from the start.
Bang, bang.
Now we both know where this is going. So are you ready to take the time?
Dots on the head.
You and me, baby.
Bang, bang, dead.
Wait for you.
Shout out to everyone locked in, YouTube, infrared.fm app, online, whatever.
Tomorrow is here.
Bit of Break and Lorna King in the background. Before that we had some The Source and Jake's. Actually, this is The Source remix in the background, and the one before this was a remix from Break. So it's a flip, vice versa thing, or something, I don't know. You're listening to Devs on infrared.fm on Hump Day, Wednesday, 23rd of April, 2025. Why I said it like that? I don't know, man. I'll never understand me, you get me? I don't need to anyway. That's for everybody else to do. That's for everybody else to work out. I am me. Gonna drop the next one from the top whilst I go and use the little boy's room, but I'm a big boy, so that doesn't make much sense, does it? But you know what I mean. Yeah.
The thought.
This one fairly new by Lynx and Bagshot. Track titled Splutter. You gotta splutter your ear up in the ting. I gotta keep the swearing down because I swear a hell of a lot just like in normal times. I think it's the Scottish in me, I don't know. Love a C word, you know. Anyway, this is Splutter by Bagshot and Lynx. I am going to the little boy's room. I'll be back. It's D3VSY on infrared.fm. Big up! Big up the C word gang. You know what it is. See you next Tuesday, baby. Big shout Andreas, big shout Nee on the YouTube. Absolutely no one on the infrared app, which is quite disappointing, but whatever. Snooze you lose is what I say about that. Straight into a little bit of tear out for ya. Pixel with Stand Firm. Big tune. up the Love Heart Sending gang. I see you. If you wonder why I'm turning my head every so often, it's because I'm looking at the YouTube just to make sure there's no shouts and things, you get me? Because them lot on the app ain't doing shizzle. No biggie though. At least I still got an audience. Yeah. Big shout out everyone that came down to Devon's Road Rat Face link up at the Four Quarters in Peckham last Sunday just gone. It was absolute vibes from start to finish. Easter egg hunt and all that. Splat the rat. Oh my days. Big up Ree Kenny, Tentacle, Snoozy. It was absolute vibes. Everyone I saw down there played the closing set. Started off with a dub. Oh my days, it went off. You will be hearing that dub at the end of this show tonight under my alias Man About Town. But you don't know about that, do you? You get me? Some proper tear up business. Nowhere near finished, but it's playable. Yeah, it is. I think it is anyway. I don't even care what you lot think, to be honest. I do to some extent, but I don't really. Do what I want, innit? What I gotta care about? Do what I'm thinking, innit? You know what I mean? Release it myself with my own label, do you know what I mean, mate? Nah, I'm just chatting shizzle. Coming up to an hour. You got me till 9. And we're going to continue with the same sort of vibe, rolling, moody stuff. Give you a happy hump day. Who likes happy music, man? It's not Sunday, is it? Even though I play grit on a Sunday too. So bookings coming up that I will be telling you about shortly. But I better get the next tune rolling. It's Devs on infrared.fm. It's hump day. It's 23rd of the 4th, 25. Coming from London. Big up. Straight to this one by Kalane. The track is titled Restructure. Before that you had DJ Andy and Dunk with My Baby. Let's keep it moving. Infrared.fm, Devsy, let's go. Yeah, neat, always stay humble. Big up.
We must in the sky. Black inside. We must in the sky.
part of this
Big up the cider drinkers, because lager's just not cutting it. What we need to remember though is cider can lead to spilling coconut milk all over your floor, so just be careful, be mindful of that in future if you want to drink it. Trust me. Trust me.
Missed the show? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Just listen back through the Mixcloud archive. Tap the button in the Infrared app or search infrared.fm on Mixcloud.
Yes, yes, James, big up. I see you, brother. Big up. Check yourself. Big up your chest, brother. Bless up. Straight in with a bit of Doppler shift in the background. Take me home. Get me home to a place I belong. South London. Yeah. We got all the South London massive, the North London, the West London, the East London, but especially the South London. It's nice around here, especially South West. Everywhere else stinks. Went to MOT the other day, the first time I ever went there on a train to South Bermondsey. I usually walk from Surrey Quays because I'm a madman. Got off the train, smelled like sewage. I now living there because it stinks, bro. Apologies if you live around South Bermondsey, but it bloody stinks, mate. Sort your sewage out. It's not good for your health, man. Breathing in all that poo all the time. Like, what the hell, man? Dirty, you know. Sorry. It's just how I feel, innit? I thought it started raining there for a second. I thought I was being smited by God. Bloody hell. Nope, still looks good. You got me till 9. It's D3VSY. If you just locked in, I'll tap the YouTube gang. I see ya. Big up Nee, big up James, big up Andreas, big up Lynn. Rex. Yeah, big up all of ya. Oh, my eyesight is so bad I need new glasses, I swear. Anyway, we got the stinky South. Sorry. Big up the stinky South Bermondsey gang. South East London just smells anyway. Sorry. I'm joking. Don't come and like move to me, man. Just because your end stinks, innit? It's not my fault, is it? Talk to your council. Talk to the government. Check out Sadiq Khan or Keir Starmer, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I better play the next tune because this one's run out. Oh, damn. Big up. Got a bit carried away there, didn't I, as usual? Coming in with something from an outfit that I absolutely love at the minute. They're called The Brothers. Well, it's two brothers, obviously. Like, how stupid would you be not to work that out for yourself? I didn't even have to tell you that, but I told you anyway, because, you know, just, I don't know, I think like, a lot of you are stupid. I'm joking. I'm rapping. But a lot of people are stupid, though, especially Americans. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Anyway, back to the music. Jesus.
Sound on the other side of town.
That was fucking trippy. That was fucking trippy.
I'm on the ball, never stall. I went backwards couple times, wasn't cool. Now I'm up and I glide, they won't catch me when I fall. On a rampage, won it all. On a fat stage, a man came with a storm. Great day, great form. Grade A they saw. Stay awake for like 8 days to be sure. It's all brand names and black shades and ash stains on the floor. Raw, I think I was born to find the core.
That was fucking trippy.
Or I ghost ya. I've been burning bridges and I'm leaving food in kosher. So chat to me though. One way, this way, city sticks to the coast. I never taught myself out of this, I swear. I'm the type to do it when you dare, and you're the type to stare. Man, I fight when it's not fair. What's the way to stop hyping when you're clear? And this year, I told him come, never done. It's a riddle to these man, I leave them spun. I'm the one, or commissioned in these creps, I never run. On my ones, with this flower in my lungs, I've hit a ton, not a bum, in the dance. Signal with a life can make things digital, so try and fish out the fun. Spiritual and physical, descriptive from the tongue. Gun, my father, levels, son. Every other year, I got the same motives, the same fears, but settings change. More than often I ain't sleeping when I steer. We're on the wave right here. Little Chica up, she stays quite near. Coming silly from the front to the rear. Hillbilly with a blunt and a beer. That's me, acting dumb but when I spray on G. Couldn't guess you had to say what I see. That's the lazy critique.
Tell me what you gonna do. So baby, tell me.
Yes, it's all type the stinky Southeast London massive. Sorry. Can't keep a straight face saying that. But big up everyone locked in. Big up the YouTube gang. Big up the Infrared.fm family. Big up Concept. Rinse Man. Big shout Presser. Big shout Jules Ellipse. Unsman. Directive. I can't think of everyone, man. You know who you are anyway. Hold up my HS161 massive as well, all my anti-fascist crew. We're not going to get political, but, you know, politics is in all of our lives one way or another. Anyway, let's keep it moving. About 40 minutes left. It's D3VSY on Infrared.fm on Hump Day, 23rd of April 2025. Big up! So baby, tell me what you gonna do. So baby, tell me.
Don't clash eye. Yeah. What's that? Don't clash. That one you feel your head cause it will make you snap back. That one you make you sick, I beg you bring a asthma. That one you like the NHS will make you clap. But nothing you a go clap and never give me that cash. That one you make you sweat is like you're in a hot pot. Bubble up and jump up like you think a hopscotch. The dance sweet, rascally, people not stop till the last beat drop. Right in on the sweet spot. Yeah we move, yeah. Say yeah we move, yeah we move. Let's have a moon. Say yeah we move. some girl, why? Yeah, that's some boy. Some girl no lie. Don't clash, I.
Now wanna make you sick, I beg you bring a asthma. Now like the NHS will make you clap clap. Don't not go clap. Give me yeah. I wanna so just you know. Up up catch. Every time sweet dance, sweet people not stop. I get it home. Yeah. Say yeah we home. Yeah we home. Tell us have a home.
Says Concept, big up, I see you, brother. Hope you're having a swell day. Yeah. yes. About half an hour to go. In the background, you got a roller by Skeptical. Big tune. Gonna slowly start winding you down towards the end. It's been fun, but it's not over yet. It's D3VSY on infrared.fm. Hump day, baby. Big up. A big shout out to the Tikka Masala. Locked in round town. There's an old tight concept, Rinse Man. Junior Buzz, Respect, Presser. Lady Lena. Abby Days, Remington Steel. Who else can I think of? LSD. Filth. Arky. My whole Instagram followers and who I'm following. Yeah, I'm just not getting sentimental. I just can't think. I should write a list of shout outs before I go on, shouldn't I? That's probably the best way to do it. But you know, man, just be blessed that I mentioned your name in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? Please, bleed the neck. I need to stop doing this. Anyway, we got about another 15 minutes to go. Time to wind down a little bit. Shizzle. Big up. I am absolutely starving, by the way. Thought I'd let you know. I can cook, but I think I'm just going to go and get... excuse me. Gonna get a takeaway, I think. Because I'm fat enough as it is. I may as well, why not? Gym in the morning, maybe. Probably not. Who needs the gym when you look like me, eh? Bloody beautiful, isn't I? Oh dear. Big up everyone still locked in. I don't know how you can take this bull crap, to be honest. But it is what it is. It's Devsy on infrared.fm. It's Hump Day, 23rd of the 4th, 2025. I'm feeling alive. Big up.
New York, are you ready for this?
taking it down. Yeah. So the time has come Time to end the show. I'm going to end on that dub that I played at Devon's the other night. Forthcoming, it's not even finished, it's a work in progress, so don't laugh. Even though it went off. Big time. Thanks for listening. I've been me, you've been you. Whatever you think or feel you matter. It's only temporary, trust me. D3VSY Grammar. Signing out on, what did I say? I just shouted out my my IG handle. That is just peak cringe. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Big up!
You're listening to Infrared.fm, bringing you the best in drum and bass, jungle, hardcore, and breaks. Underground music for the people worldwide. Keep it locked.